You're probably wondering, hey, why is he outside with his friend Jetty and why is he on the phone? Unless you read the title, then you probably know by now. Alright, so Phil, but let's get to the real story here, you know what I'm saying? I'm a goof, this the proof. You don't need this factor in your life, alright? You get to see it because, yeah, it's a comedy channel. Looky Phil! Oh my god, so relatable! There are a lot of homeless people in New York City, and Times Square is like the peak of that epidemic. Like, there's always a homeless person. Every corner you turn, there's gonna be at least one or two of them. And everybody I know always tells me, man, I wish I could help, but I'm just some guy, I'm just some girl. But I'm just some guy, I'm just some girl, you know what I'm saying? And today we're gonna feed the people of Times Square. Where do we start? You gotta pick a street, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much work up from there. Like, where do we go exactly? That was the main issue when we got there. It was like, okay, so we're here. Where do we go to? Do we just pick a random person? And that's what we did. This is gonna be a reoccurring thing, but she didn't ask for much. She just wanted some chicken nuggets, which, okay. She explained to me like exactly her situation, how she ended up here, and basically, she ran away from home because of some issues in the house, and now she lives on, well, pretty much on her own with her partner on Times Square. I instantly noticed the cat. Like, that was like my main focus. I was like, wait. There's a cat right here. So how is the cat surviving with y'all on the lamb like this? So I'm like, you know what? We gotta feed the cat and we'll feed y'all and we'll get you more than just a little bit of chicken nuggets because chicken nuggets is nothing. Also, there's a lot of stores in Times Square. They're kind of far from.
Oh no. Here. Oh, it costs $149. Wait, the cat is separate, right? Yeah. So we'll get his. No, dude. Just want to get the whole thing. You don't want to get a. No, bro. I think you should get a couple cans.
In terms of perishables, Jetty was 100% correct. I should have probably gotten cans, but the way she explained it to me, it seemed like she wanted the bag food. She didn't want meal mix. She wanted, like, solid food. And that was the other one that was there. It cost like $9. It was nothing. It was nothing. Also, there's a lot of stores in Times Square. They're kind of far from main people. So it's like, okay, if you're at this place, there might be a store that you like, but it's far away from where you are currently. And I do not want people scorning the homeless. And I do not want people deciding that, oh, they can't be in my store, even though we're paying for the items. So it was one of those type of things. Just saying this once again, she could have asked for anything, literally anything on Times Square, and she wanted chicken nuggets. So I don't know. I can't force her to eat something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's chicken nuggets. Like, you could have had anything. Okay. What would you have picked? Like, if I came up to you and was like, "What do you want to eat?" What would you pick to eat? Like, think about it. Like, anything you want. There's multitude of stores on Times Square. You can get whatever you want pretty much on Times Square. There's every single store at some point. You know what I'm saying? You could find it and you could get it to eat. If you thought of something, say it in the comment section below if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. The pedestrians pretending they're busy are a bit, hostile at times in New York, but to say the people of the street, the people who are always around, they are like genuinely just happy for anything, it would seem. Like anything. Like even if you just gave them a quarter, they're happy just to get that quarter. So I feel like if you give them a meal, that would be more. If the meal costs more than a quarter, then obvious. No, I don't mean monetary more. I mean like they would be more happy to receive a meal than to receive a quarter. This lady wanted a couple things. She wanted a drink from BBQs, she wanted some tacos, and obviously we went and fed the dog. There was no way I was gonna see that cute doggo and not feed that cute doggo. There's no way. You cannot stop me from feeding cute doggos, all right? So if you're thinking in your head, hey, you know, you don't need to feed my dog, I'm feeding the dog. You don't like doggos, huh? You don't like doggos? Is that what's up? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You don't like dogs? Well, if you like dogs, I'm feeding that dog. As a matter of fact, even if you don't like dogs, I don't care what you think. I'm feeding the dog. What we didn't anticipate is just how far Taco Bell was. So we kinda this was a long trip to get what she wanted from Taco Bell. In all honesty, like, it was the longest trip ever. But we got the stuff from BBQ's pretty fast, and we gave her the drink, you know, prior to going to Taco. That was, oh my gosh, it was such a long trip. Like, we pretty much went 15 blocks to get to a Taco Bell. To get her what she wanted from Taco Bell. A lot of people probably say, well, you know, this store's around. Why didn't you just tell her, you know, like, let's get something closer around? Because that wasn't the point. We asked her what she wanted. She said what she wanted, and we went and got it. Like, that was the whole. Isn't that the whole point of asking somebody what they want? A lot of people will probably suggest, hey, you know, this would be a lot cheaper if, like, you made sandwiches. And guess what? I don't ever offer my friends sandwiches I made at home. I ask my friends what they want to eat. And I'm sure you also ask your friends, what do you want to eat? You know what I'm saying? Let's go get something to eat. You don't go, hey, you know, I made some sandwiches. I cut them in triangles at the house. You want me to take that out of my bag that it has been marinating in all the trip here? Or, like, you know, I know you would enjoy it. No, you know your friends are probably gonna go, like, if they're hungry, they'll eat it. But if they're not, they'll probably go, we'll get something else. Because there's no way I want your heated, you know, your little marinated sandwiches that you left in your bag for however long, and now you want to offer it to me. Don't treat homeless people different to the people you have in your life. They are people just like them. If you think your friends and you would want to pick what you can eat, then you should also offer the exact same thing to somebody you claim to care about. If that's all you can afford is sandwiches, and that's your only option, then go with that. Like, don't be deterred by the fact that they might want something else. But if you can afford better, do better. Don't do the bare minimum and go, hey, well, at least they got something to eat. Like, would you appreciate that? Like, somebody just go, oh, well, at least they got something to eat. At least they got something to eat. Like, that's not nice. Kind of went off on a tangent. I apologize. I'm sorry. But as I was saying, we went to BBQ's and we got her that drink because she wanted it and it was closer than everything else. So I'm going to get her that, and then we'll go on this adventure of Taco Bell. She was probably thinking, you're not gonna get me the drink from BBQ. I got the drink from BBQ's, ma'am. Like, what are you insinuating that I would lie about getting you that drink from BBQ's? And we gonna get that Taco Bell as well. As I was telling you, Taco Bell is pretty far. So, on the way to Taco Bell, we also got stuff for everybody that we met on the way to Taco Bell. So, here's a montage of that of sorts. I'ma need 100 grand, 100 grand. Maybe 4, 5, 50 when the green gets sticky. Need 100 grams, 100 grams. Icky of the titties if she won't get licky. I'ma need 100 grand, 100 grand. Maybe 4, 5, 50 when the green gets sticky. Need 100 grams, 100 grams. Icky of the titties if she won't get licky. Sissy owe me 10 and her friend give me back but borrowed again. Homie need 20 to pay off his loose ends, cost 40 to pay off college even if I don't attend. Dang. 5 for rent, 5 already spent. Man, I'ma need 100 grand, 100 grand. Maybe 4, 5, 50 when the green gets sticky. Need 100 grams, 100 grams. Icky of the titties if she won't get licky. I'ma need 100 grand, 100 grand. Maybe 4, 5, 50 when the green gets sticky. Need 100 grams, 100 grams. Icky of the titties if she won't get licky. I just realized it's no surprise. I got a profit, I got a grind. I follow the culture, read the signs. Fake at the forefront, real is hard to find. I never mind, I mean never mind. If you want attention, please stand in line. Money to the side, I'ma need mine. Live and scripted, I'ma say your line. You want what? I ain't that kind. You want who? I ain't that guy. Real see real, so I can't deny. I see it doing you and that's just fine. Don't step to me, don't act goofy. Seal your lips, don't snitch so loosely. ATM closed, singer homie, catch up quick. Hey, that didn't take that long, did it? Don't forget, I'm just some guy. Like, nope. It doesn't matter. Like, if you wanted to do this, you could do this. And of course, I pet the dog. Or why else did I come out there to feed the homeless? I went out there to pet doggos, right? Isn't that what the title said? We petting doggos on Times Square, right? Isn't? Come on, man. Everybody thinks I'm petting doggos. On a serious note, shout out to my boy Kent. His Instagram should be on the screen right now, and it's in the description, probably on the top. Check him out. He's really good at photography, great at videography, cinematography. That's the boy.